Hello everyone! Today I am going to be showing you what to put in your locker for your period. Yeah, we're just gonna, get started. We're gonna start with these because they're not period, well they are period related, but they're not too badly period and they don't go in this little pouch. So we'll get to that in a second. These. You're going to definitely want to put some perfume in your locker. I cannot preach this enough. Perfume is key. I'm going to do a perfume 101 in my next video or whatever, and it's going to be amazing. And take notes because perfume is so important. It makes you smell nice. It attracts all the boys or females, whichever you please. It attracts everyone, and everyone's like, you walking through the hallway, they're like, oh girl, is that you? What kind of perfume do you use? And you want to know what you can say? You can tell them, I don't use perfume. I just take showers. This is my natural scent. Obviously, don't lie to people, but, that would be an amazing thing if people actually believed you, which they probably won't if you get a strong one. Anyways. Yeah, so perfume is very key. You always want to keep this in your locker. You probably also want to keep one in your, so you're probably going to want like 3 perfumes. I don't care if they're all the same scent. I don't care if they're all different or anything like that. You're probably going to want a perfume or 2 for your locker, a perfume or 2 for your locker in your locker room, because, locker rooms. And after gym, you're all sweaty, so you put on perfume. Yeah. Next is lotion. I made this myself, but lotion is also very key. It keeps your elbows from being all ashy like mine, because my elbows are extremely ashy. Look at those ashy elbows. It keeps your hands nice if you want to hold hands with someone, because now that you have your period and everything, you're going through puberty, you are going to want to hold hands with people. And if you get yourself a little boyfriend or whatever, you be holding hands. You don't want some nasty, crusty, dusty hands. So get this. Next is very important. Deodorant. You're going to want a deodorant for one for home and one for school. I don't care if they're the same deodorant, but you're going to want one for after the gym and after you do something like running. You're going to want it, or like before you go to gym or something. And especially if you forget in the mornings, you definitely want one for school. I don't care if they're the same one. I don't care if one's travel size and one's not. I don't really care about that. Just take one, have one for home, have one for school. Amen. Moving on. What's in this pouch, you may ask? Well, period supplies. The first thing you will need is a pouch. Preferably not see-through, because if you keep a see-through pouch in your locker, you might as well be hanging your pads and tampons and saying, hey, I'm a girl and I have my period on your locker door. So get one that is not finna make people see what you have in there. Also make sure it's not too small or big, because you want it to be able to fit in your locker. First thing you will need is underwear. Preferably never used before. It doesn't really matter if they have been, but clean, fresh underwear. These underwear are only for emergencies and if you have an accident. Yeah. Underwear are definitely very important, or an extra pair of clothes. I know that you should probably keep like extra shorts, just some plain black shorts in your locker if you have an accident, because they give you those nasty looking gym guy shorts and you don't want those. You don't want those at all. I would rather be walking around with a period stain on my behind, so it's like, Next is liners. I'm not going to tell you what all these liners are. That's because, if you want to know what all these liners are, go look at my storage video, because I do name all of them and show you what they look like and stuff. But this is not a storage video, so go find that if you want to know. But I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just have like 8 liners. A bunch of different ones. They don't all have to be the same brand. And if they are the same brand, that's fine. You don't have to have a variety. Like, it's all good. Moving on to pads. I have 3 pads, 2 daily and 1 overnight, just in case my flow is extra heavy, and none of my light pads could handle it, so I had to make a heavy one. Sorry for that interruption. My mother came in, but yeah. You're just gonna want 3 tampons. preferably super regular and light. Try to get compactable ones or clicks or pocket pearls or clicks or compactable ones, just so they can fit in your pouch better. And yeah, that concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video was an absolute mess, and I don't even really care. Sorry, but this video is seriously a mess, and I'm like horrible for posting this. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Peace out. See you in the next video. Bye.